Here we're going to show how to download the latest version of WordPress and get it set up on your computer, ready to be uploaded through FTP to your web domain. So we need to go to the website wordpress.org, not wordpress.com, but wordpress.org, as you can see at the top here. And this is the welcome screen that you land on, and you can see straight from the front screen you can hit a download button, which will start to download a zip file of the WordPress software. Also on this screen you will find, and they do change this every now and then as they kind of upgrade their systems and stuff, so the screens might change if you look at this in months to come, but you'll find also somewhere here like a download and install WordPress link, which talks about a famous 5-minute installation. And if we just click on that, we're on another page, which again you can see we can download the software into a zip file from this page, and it talks about the 5-minute installation with a handy guide, which if we click through you get to see that there are some detailed guides here. So things to know before you install WordPress. Well, you're going to need to know and have in place your web hosting, a text editor so that you can change some files, and FTP. And then it talks about the 5-minute install, which is basically listed here. So we're going to go through this once we have downloaded and unzipped the WordPress package. So let's get that started first. I need to go back. Let's go back. So I'll do it from here. So I'm going to hit save. And the zip has completed, so I can view my downloads, which shows the zip file there. And in the zip file there's a folder called WordPress, and within that there is all the software. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this folder WordPress and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to put it into a special directory which I've set up for my websites. So right mouse click on the folder, copy, or Control C. Now on my computer I have got a folder called My Webs, and I'm going to create a new folder called Vibrant Health, which is the site I'm trying to set up today. So double click on the Vibrant Health folder, which is empty, and I will now paste into that the WordPress folder from that zip file. Shouldn't take too long. And there we have it. Drill down, lots of files, etc. Now, the thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to rename this folder because later when I want to access the folder, I don't want to have to type WordPress in full every time. So I'm just going to call this a WP folder instead of WordPress. So you can do that if you want, just with rename. So now we've got the WP folder within my folders I've allocated for this website. So now let's go back to the installation guide and see how far we've got. So basically we have downloaded and unzipped the WordPress package. So next step is we need to create a database on our web server, and we'll need to know the user IDs and passwords for that server, etc., which we will use later. So I'm not going to show you how to do that because that'll be dependent on your particular hosting, but you should find help and support from your host provider on how to create a database, SQL database. So get that done and make sure you write down your database name, the user, and the password, because we will need that later. We will then skip steps 3 and 4. As you see above here, it says 3 and 4 are optional, and you can leave them out because basically you'll be prompted to fill in what you need to do when we do the actual installation. So we'll leave that for later. It just makes it a little more simple for you if you're not that used to doing technical things. So now what you're going to want to do is to upload the WordPress directory that we've just created with all the programs from the zip file. Upload that using FTP. So I'm going to stop this video here, and we'll have a separate video on how to upload using FTP, and I'm going to do it with my next video. So go watch that, and then we'll have another video for completing the installation.